go fish and choke canyon here. And I'm going to show you just how to rig a helicopter bit. I'm going to rig a couple of other things because I'm not going to just use this here today. Now what I do is I come out the very front end of the helicopter, which I call it a worm head, coming about that much of ½ inch. And then just put it smack through that helicopter. And then you notice the hook has a shoulder. Now that's real important. So you have to bury the shoulder. Now you gotta watch that little tiny bit of the shoulder. Watch how I turn it up. Now that tad bit of the shoulder is sticking out now. I just kind of gauge where the hook's gonna be. Okay, it's gonna be right there when it's coming through now. And then I take it down about right there. I'm gonna put it right smack through the whole thing. And if it's coming off, that's no problem because you can always rig it back right up. Okay. Now that's just the tad weakness there. And you're coming through real heavy weights and stuff. And this is just the cover you use for my arm. Now that keeps it completely weakless. And you want to keep checking that swivel to make sure it rotates well. And sometimes that algae that sometimes gets in the water, that's the only thing that'll mess you up. Now I'm going to show you a little bit about the weight. But we're not going to put it on the eye, that's the fun weight. Now how you put the weight in the bait is there's a little hole on the back of the hook. And you put the point in first, and then you keep pushing, and it'll go right on under. It's hard to do it. Now that'll make it go a lot more faster down. And I use spiral wire. And now let's go on to the next gear. We're fishing with my brand new spinnerbait with a 4.5 blade. That's a ½ ounce spoon, and it's a little bit weakler than my other one. I put a worm on. I bet you don't fish with a spinnerbait with a worm on very much, but it'll work. And I never tried this here. That's why I'm going to fish with it today. And that's just the perfect kind for bait. I got a special line. I use tiger water. It's 6-pound test, the size 6-pound test. And I use the smell stuff to make the spinnerbait really get the fish to bite it real fast. Okay, and this is how it's going to look like. This is going to be spinning like that. And it's just going to be moving. And I'll show you on the ride how I start reeling on the spinnerbait. And we go come get it. Now, once I don't go too fast, I just go like this, and then I start reeling medium kind of. And let me tell you the best places for bass to bite. Well, the bass like to bite in the weeds. So, and there's a little pocket in the weeds where there's zigzag to fish. Well, let's go on to the next statement. Today we're fishing with a jig worm. The reason I call it a jig worm is because this is the worm I jig. And the reason I like to jig with it is because it has these babies and it has a little spinner on it. And if it has BBs, it's just a great kind of lure to jig. It has 2 hooks, and this is just a young purple worm. And the 2 hooks on here. I think they'll get the other hook in their throat, kind of, and then they'll get the other hook hooked in their mouth. Now this, I don't like to use a snap swivel. I just you have to use a swivel. And I just use, on yours, I just tie my yarn onto that. Even if it's when it doesn't spin, even if it just goes straight, I don't use it. Because if you use a swivel, it'll concentrate the bass. But I don't use a swivel too much for bass. I usually use them for catfish. Okay, now let's go on to the next statement. Fishing with is a buzzbait, and the best one, and we're fishing with chokangi because this is the bait I've had the most yuck in chokangi. Now, that's not really a weedless, but my dad caught one, and it was exactly this big, except it was silver. And this is a little bit better than my dad's because this is gold. Now this is real heavy, but you gotta use it on the top. Now let me show you how I fish with it. Now you gotta reel real fast. I just catch up, and you gotta reel about that fast. Okay. Well, let's go on to the next step. Again, we're fishing with a crappie rig, but I'm fishing for striped bass and crappie. Now, that I just put through the, and this is a much different type of a knot. And I put the over the hook, and slide it over that, and then if it's like this, you gotta put the knot through that loop. Now that's very hard, but it's not hard for me. See, that was real easy for me. And then there's one hook. And today we're fishing with minnows for sharks on crappie. And let's come to the next hook. I had to get my other tackle box because I didn't have my crappie rig in this tackle box. Now, the reason how I get that loop through there is I just make the loop kind of pointed, and then I just stick it all the way through there, and then I just get this, like that. Now I'm just gonna do exactly the same thing. I gotta fish the minnows on both the hooks, and here we go. Now put the minnows on. Now this, I don't use a bobber on like you fish a plastic worm with. Now I just sink to the bottom, and how I can tell there's a fish on my line is that my pole's bending, or how I can tell I'm getting a eel nibble or something. My rod's not holding it, I'm not moving it at all, it's just shaking a little bit. Now let me show you. I just cast it out and I leave it there. And then I like to hold my rod real straight like that so I can get a good hook set. And then, oh man, there's a big one. And then you just reel it in fast. And I recommend 14-pound test for this crappie rig. And I always throw them back if they're big because and when they get that big, they're not really good eating. So let's go on to the next statement. Again, I'm fishing with a Johnson spoon. It even says Johnson on there. And today I'm fishing for striped bass or largemouth, whichever one wants to bite this. And I think striped bass is going to bite on this the most. And that's what we're going to try to catch today. Now, let me show you. Now this is, like other springs, you don't have to reel as fast as these time. Because those are, I think, are the same amount, but you actually use the fat spoons a little bit, and smart a little bit faster. Now I just reel it exactly like that. Now I got another right act I'm going to use on the experiment I was on one statement. And well, let's go to the next statement. They were fishing in the salt water, and let me tell you a little bit of what we're fishing for. We're fishing for, today we're fishing on the top water with this yellow pico pop. And that's all about it, and it makes a little pop sound like that. And it goes under the water, even if it's a top water, just a tad. Because I've used my other one, and I didn't have it in the mouth. Now this, you don't put your your rod high up or anything. You get a fish, what you do is you cast out, and then you reel a little bit and then jerk it down. Reel a little bit, jerk it up. Reel a little bit, jerk it up. Reel a little bit, jerk it up. Reel a little bit and jerk it. Reel a little bit and jerk it. Reel a little bit and jerk it. Reel a bit and jerk it. Reel a little bit and jerk it. Reel a little bit and jerk it. Reel a little bit and jerk it. Now when you're reeling, you gotta put your pull down, and then when you jerk it, you put your pull up. And then put and reel, and put it up. Like that. Now that's how I'm fishing. Now today we're fishing for white bass, or a smallmouth bass, whichever you want to call it. And this is a big back minnow. Now this you just gotta reel in. It might churn yield or something big. It'll work for white bass or minnows or something. They got minnows though. Well, let's go on to the next statement. Today I'm fishing with a treble hook. That's my favorite one. I've caught my biggest catfish I've ever caught weighed 7 pounds. That's some hot dogs, you know. And I got a black circle here. And I'm using let me see what weight I'm using. I'm using a barrel sinker, and I put this under the sinker, and this, I'm using a great big bobber. So the reason I use a great big one is so if you cast it real far out, you can see it. And that's just a great idea. Let's go on to the next statement. Our statement's over, but we'll make another statement again sometime.